Welcome back to the Untouchaballs podcast. Caden and Evan here bringing you our weekly MLB episode. Dwyer, how we doing today?
Great kid. How about yourself?
Hey, doing good. Been watching some good ball over the last couple of days. You were able to witness the White Sox Royals game last night in person. Saw Bobby hit a bomb.
Awesome.
And I
He's
mean,
so good.
we were just talking about this before we started. He's 100th percentile in sprint speed this year, which, makes sense. 100th percentile in OAA. He's already been worth 11 outs above average, and we're May 13th as of recording.
Yeah.
So a month and a half, whatever, into the season. 100 percentile in field and run value. And he's just an all-around incredible player, and he hasn't really been hitting great to start the year. Well, he's been hitting good.
Now.
Yeah, he's been hitting good. He
He's
just
like
hasn't had the
best.
pop. He just hasn't had the pop
Yeah.
that we've seen over the last couple of years.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like he's been good, but he's been awesome.
He's been amazing.
That's how good you are. That you don't even feel like you've been good, and you've been the shortstop still. My family. It's kind of been a tradition there. Like, whenever the Angels used to come in town, we'd go and see Mike Trout. I've been doing this for like however long, probably 10 years. And last year I missed it because they played earlier in the year. I was like, oh, let's go to the Royals game. Let's switch it up. Maybe Bobby Witt's the new guy. And like I've always seen Mike Trout. I've seen Mike Trout have like 2 good games against the White Sox. All the other ones are for. Bobby Witt last year was like 3 for 4, like a bomb and 2 doubles. Last night, 2 for 4, the bomb, the freaking single that he like beat out, a hustle single, which was sick to see. Making diving plays. He's 2 for 2 in games. Like, I think my new thing is going to be seeing Bobby Witt go play. He's passing the torch from Mikey T to Bobby Witt. Because, man, he's just so good.
I mean, yeah, we kind of talked about it in the offseason where it's like, yeah, you got your consensus top 2 players in the league with Shohei and Aaron Judge. And then Bobby Witt's right there.
If he wasn't a Royal dude, he'd be
such a bigger name.
Oh, it's like Mike Trout. It really is with the Angels. You know what I mean? This is kind of like you're a second-hand team. It's like,
yeah.
But we know. We'll give them a surprise.
Hey, I think even your hitting lessons kids, they know who Bobby Witt
They
Jr.
better
is.
know Bobby Witt is. They better.
They might not know Corey Seager, but they better know Bobby Witt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
White Sox, we'll see. 2 games out of they're I think they're a game and a half out of first place. This is something. The team's looking all right. Pitching, we need some pitching, man. But the lineup, I'm liking the lineup where we're at. What a comeback victory yesterday.
Yeah, we've talked about multiple times the other lineup. Your boy Sam Antonacci.
Guy hits.
Mydroth hit a bomb.
Yeah.
Murakami's awesome.
Not a good game yesterday. That rough game for the kid, but
it's okay.
It's all right.
He's
due. He was due.
He has 15 bombs. He's okay.
He's got to find a way to K in that 40% K rate sometime.
He's just. We say it every week. He's 2022 Kyle Schwarber. That's just who he is.
It'll be interesting if he wins the Rookie of the Year. He's got to be.
He's on pace for it.
Oh yeah, it's just can he sustain?
Or is McGonigal gonna go steal it from him?
Yeah, but then you look at DeLauder. DeLauder's right there too.
DeLauder's been hitting good.
All 3 of them, really good.
Savage is back from injury now.
Yeah, I feel like the thing with Savage is he's gonna have to be like he literally can't miss a start, and he's gonna have to be so good if he wants to catch up to those guys because he missed so much time.
That is true. That's a good point.
What a rookie! I mean, this is one of the more memorable Rookie of the Year races I feel like in recent years, which we talked about. But
it's just true because we're seeing just not only were the names already there, and people had the hype going into the season, they're actually performing to start the year, and it's making it a lot more interesting. Where obviously last year there wasn't a lot of maybe the big names or people everyone was really excited to go and see and had a lot of hype for. But this year, it's your Griffins, your McGonigals, your Murakamis. There was the hype of Tatsuya Mai, but
that one fell off.
Yeah. Gave up 6 runs at his return start against the
Did he?
Not Orioles, Mariners last night.
Oof, that's right.
Gave up a grand slam, but I think he gave up, speaking of, kind of what we were going to talk about, gave up Cal's, broke his hit streak or his hit list streak.
What was the hit? What did he get?
A little single.
He hit it hard?
I don't know the ex Avila, but hey, he went 2 for 4 last night.
bro. I saw
after
Logan
going
Gilbert.
0 for 36.
Oh, yeah, I saw Logan Gilbert. He was saying like he had him shower with his uniform on the night before, something like that. Yeah, you gotta find
Hey,
that's
you got to try with maybe the Derek Jeter golden thong.
yeah, yeah. I remember the last time I remember anything like that. It was like we saw. I mean, Mikey D had a bad one earlier this year. He was like 0 for like 20 something. Like
But
Chris
this
Davis
makes
was
me
0 for
the
50.
0 for 54,
Yeah, that's nuts.
which
Not
his
daunting.
was incredible. Yeah, it ended like in like that September the year before, and then it just followed in
Oh,
to that next season.
horrible.
And I remember there was a Foolish Baseball did a video a couple years ago about like how improbable the 0 for 54 hit streak was, because like he had some like
Close ones. Yeah.
90 plus mile an hour lineouts, or the shift was just beating him because that was before,
Yeah.
when you could still put like four infielders on one side or whatever. And it's insane, and this is what makes me think of, because I mean, you saw like when Chris Davis finally got his hit when he broke a streak, he was jokingly like on first base, like, "Hey, give me that ball."
Literally, dude.
And then you see it yesterday. Yeah, Cal finally gets it. The entire dugout's going crazy. They're celebrating nonstop. I mean, it also kind of reminds me a couple weeks ago when Schwarber had struck out in like I think nine straight plate appearances. He drew a walk, and the whole dugout's like jumping up and down, like "Yay!"
Dang. Yeah. I mean, bro. Yeah, we thought that Cal like we didn't think he could sustain what he did last year, but dude, this is just he's. What is this, dude? I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, obviously, yeah. We didn't think we were gonna see 60 home runs or anything like that, but the
see
2 years
what he
before
was before.
he was a 30 home run a year hitter, 34 and 30
Low
hitting, not
800s
great.
OPS, like 830
Actually,
OPS.
mid 700s.
Oh wow. Okay.
This is
So
actually kind of surprising. His career OPS is 783.
makes sense. I mean, you said last year was really it.
Well,
But
yeah.
even
Last year
so,
was a
thought he would
948.
hit more. Wow.
And like, last year was the career high in batting average at 247, 359 on base, and 589 slug, obviously.
Wow.
This year, through 40 games, yeah, last year he was a 7.5 WAR player. He's been worth exactly 0 B WAR this year, even though he's an amazing defensive catcher.
Man. I
He's,
mean,
yeah,
what's up
150,
there?
157 at bats with 55 Ks to only 18 walks, hitting 166, 249 on base, 325 slug for a 573 OPS, 66 OPS plus,
Oh,
and only seven bombs and four doubles on the year.
I mean, I don't know. What do you think? You like? I mean,
I don't know,
I
because
know
this
he's
is
better than
this is
this. He's better
weird.
than this. He's
He's
not
he's
this.
so much better than this.
Yeah, but the whole Seattle team too. Like Seattle, they're only a game out of 500. Like they, it's nice that their division sucks, but I feel like that team
Yeah.
just
Oh
nobody
my
on
bad.
that team's been
It,
good.
it wasn't an 0 for 36 slump. It was an 0 for 38 slump.
Oh,
They're showing
yeah,
it on the Yankees broadcast right now.
now even better.
I guess
Even
it's not
better.
the Yankees broadcast. It's a prime game, so it's on that broadcast. But so yeah, it was an 0
Guys,
for
everyone, look
38
look how bad this guy's been sucking.
had a hit since
Yeah,
April 27th until last night.
yeah, dude. I mean, luckily, yeah, their division sucks. But like, if they want to actually have something, he's gonna have to be back to what he is, or like
Yeah, because I
some
mean,
form. I mean, they need him. They need it so bad. I mean, I don't
they
look at
definitely
stats.
need it. Because yeah, looking at the team hitting stats, I mean, Julio surprisingly is hitting better than he usually does these first couple months of the season.
Yeah,
Like he's at a 770 OPS through these first couple months, which we've seen through the first 3-4 years or whatever of his career. He doesn't hit to start the season. It's
it's always
just
sub
once
700.
it's once they hit July, he's like, okay, now I'm gonna be a 900 OPS best center fielder in baseball again.
Yeah,
He's actually kind of hitting. Randy's actually been their best hitter. He's hitting over
really,
300 with an 853 OPS.
he's been low key really good. Like since joining the Seattle Mariners, like even last year, like I remember looking at him in fantasy drafts, and I was like, dang, like this is a guy. Like I didn't know he was this. Like, he was close to 30-30 last year. Like, he was
Yeah,
really close. And you're like, really? And then yeah, you see what he's doing this year. You're like, all right, interesting, man. Um, Weird
And I
career
mean,
for him, dude. He's had a weird career.
well, yeah, because yeah, he obviously was one of the failed Cardinals outfielders that wouldn't have found success
Yeah.
elsewhere, like everyone else. And
But it wasn't
then,
until like the playoffs. Like that was
well,
it
yeah, it
for
was
the
the
Mariners.
2020 playoffs
I mean, he was so
where
good.
he
That
set
was it.
the where he set the or he tied the either set or tied the single postseason home run record where he had that 11 bombs.
Missiles everywhere, dude. I mean, yeah. And then yeah, he gets traded, and then you kind of forget about him. But yeah, that was low key a really good move by the Mariners.
Yeah,
Again, man, it's just a weird team. Because yeah,
Luke
the pitchers
Raley's
haven't been
actually
the
leading
same.
the team in bombs right now.
Yeah, with 8, I saw that. I'm like,
Hey, he's a great platoon bet,
yeah,
and he
it's been
has
a
been
little
throughout
couple
his career.
years,
But
but when he was in
20,
Monterey,
yeah,
he was like a
24,
2010 guy.
24, 24 with the Mariners was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Last year was not great,
Not good.
but now 860 OPS, 8 bombs, platoon guy against righties. He's
Mm-hmm.
looking good.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
then, yeah, they're pitching. You're right.
not nice.
Well, yeah,
I
I
mean,
thought maybe more about that because you were about to go in, but then I
oh yeah, oh yeah. No, I
interrupted you with
just
Luke Raley.
no, yeah. I mean, the pitching. I mean, I feel like Brian Wu has not looked like what we saw
Like he did
last
like,
year. Logan Gilbert had a good start the other his last start, but
yeah.
overall in the year wasn't been great. Maybe he's starting to turn it around. Um, whom Kirby's been solid. Kirby's been
Kirby's
solid
been
pitcher.
good.
Um, I mean, yeah, Hancock had a bad start his last one, but overall he's been like their best pitcher. I
Hmm.
mean, Castillo's old. I feel like he's just gonna get pushed. I mean, like realistically, I've been talking about this with my dad. Like, I feel like as the weeks go by, we're like, there's a better chance we see Kate Anderson this year. I think. I really do. Um,
I mean, he's looking great in the minors, obviously. Like,
the
he's
best.
looking, yeah. And we saw him, I mean, yeah, we saw him last year at LSU be absolutely dominant. And then he's shown it throughout the start to his professional career that, yeah, if we get to, say, middle of June, start of July, and this team's still not where their expectations were going into the season, and the pitching's not at what, like near the top echelon that everyone expected them to be, yeah, why not let Kate Anderson go in, see what he can do? Because, yeah, Kirby's been good. He's looking more like, 2024, 2023 George Kirby, now what we saw last year.
Mm,
Gilbert, rough start to the year. He's starting to look better. You're right. Woo's just not looked like it last year at all. And then Hancock, yeah, he's been good, which I think we talked about this a couple weeks
you
ago.
believe it?
I was surprised, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Castillo, he's yeah, he's old and
I mean, he's
I
getting
don't,
bumped. I mean, it's gonna be Bryce Miller, I think. You know,
yeah.
he has a lot of miles on his arm, dude. He's done a lot.
I remember that trade. Noel V. Marte was supposed to be, that can't miss prospect
Yeah,
that they gave up to the Reds for him, and he's
good
been
move.
whatever.
Yeah,
It ended up being a good move for the Mariners
yeah,
because Marte's been whatever. He's got the PED suspension as well.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I think like if the Mets, not the Mets, sorry, the Mariners. If you're gonna make a playoff run, I mean, their window's open now. It really is. Like I know
For
Cal's a
sure.
bad, but this is you're open. Your pitchers are there. I mean, I mean, they lose guys, especially injury wise. I feel like it's definitely you're gonna bring up Kid Anderson, but like, why not
Yeah.
bring him up before the postseason? Just because you want to like he's gonna be a top 5 pitcher for this team. You know what I mean? There's no way
Hmm.
you're gonna go out there and be like, oh yeah, Luis Castillo, he should be our 5, not Cade Anderson. If Cade Anderson, okay, he's in Double A. I mean, he's made. I mean, look at his stats. It's stupid. Like it's almost like it's not helping him at all. Like okay, you can promote him to Triple A. Okay, I'm sure he's gonna do the same thing there. I mean, he came out of the draft as like the most polished pitcher with the most nasty stuff.
Hmm.
He got the most signing bonus money for a reason. You know what I mean? Um, I get like there's a thing. Oh, you undeveloped guys, but like when a guy's got like a sub, when he's got like a 1.5 ERA, not even,
Yeah.
and he has like 50 Ks and like 20 something innings, you're like, all right, like this is just stupid.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's read out some Kate Anderson stats because they're special. And don't disappear on me. Here we go.
Mm,
So he's 6 starts, 30 innings, 15 hits, 2 earned runs to a tune of a .6 ERA,
all right.
only 5 walks to 47 strikeouts. with a 150 opponent average and a .67 whip.
I mean, it doesn't get better. Really, you can't be any better than what he's been doing. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, if that guy's not deserving of promotion, I mean, yes, AAA, sure, but like, I'd imagine he dominates AAA too. You don't have
Yeah.
stats like that and 5 ERA below up. You know, it just doesn't happen. With a pitcher of that caliber, I feel like so.
And it's
I
also
don't know. I
like
feel like we're gonna see him for sure, though. I feel
yeah,
like
yeah,
it was 50-50, but now I feel like
at the
it's
start of the year. I'm with you because like he's not at least name value or even maybe kind of pedigree in a way the same kind of prospect as Skeens was, but it's the same type of thing where
close.
Skeens was drafted and then he just shoved in the minors, and it's like, yeah, you can't not bring him up if you're the Pirates at the time, and then he goes out and they showed this last night during his start against the Rockies. Lowest career ERA through the first 63 starts in the live ball era, so since 1920, at a 2.01. He lowered it after last night. And then you have Kate Anderson, who's, like you said, probably the most polished pitching prospect out of these last
He's the
out of
best
this
one
last
since
draft class. Yeah, and he's probably the best arm in the minors right now.
Oh,
Do you
without a
got
doubt.
anyone?
And you're
Yeah,
just
like do you
saying
have
that
anyone
you're
above him?
saying he wasn't on Skeens' pedigree, but honestly,
He's
I
also
think he's been underrated. I think if you look at his stats and put him next to Skeens, there's surely Skeens don't have better stats. You know what I mean? He has to
yeah.
have
No,
pretty
I
much the same
very
stats. You know what I
comparable,
mean?
if not better. Yeah.
Like if he was the number one overall pick, yeah, he'd probably be getting that pedigree. But since he was like the third overall pick because the guys took the slot money instead, I think
Mm-hmm.
we'd be talking about Kate Anderson a lot more. And also,
But
I think
yeah,
the team too. You know, because like the Pirates are like that's it. Where it's like Seattle, it's like oh they got another arm. You know what I mean? They have
it's like
him,
and yeah,
Sloan,
they
the
have.
fine guys. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's a
So
very good point, because yeah, he's where would you put the over under date of when you think he would get the call?
oh, see, I would almost just put it on the year whether he gets the over under call with it like
Well, because I
slightly.
think
But if
we're both saying it's probably 50-50 to start the year. Now it's kind of looking more like 70-30 ish. He gets the call.
I would
So if
say
you maybe like
end of
trade
July,
deadline,
early August. Yeah,
so
yeah, right around
trade
trade
deadline
deadline.
time.
We would say trade deadline could be the over under, and I'd probably hit the over because they're gonna be weird about it. I don't know. That's tough. Yeah, I mean I don't know how they get with rushing prospects. You know, I feel like they don't.
Yeah,
But again, it's hard to say you're rushing a guy when he's been that good.
when he's been that good and has the stuff to,
Hmm.
it seems like already compete at the major league level.
Oh, for sure. He like remember like watching the draft last year, and they're like the guys were like, yeah, he has stuff. He's polished enough. He can get major league
Hmm.
hitters out today. You know, like
Yeah,
so. Yeah.
but
I mean,
but
pitching
but the
prospect is
Nationals
him
wanted
and
Eli
Seth
Willis.
Hernandez. I mean, he looks good too.
I know.
I think we talked. Did we talk about the Angels
Bremer.
last week with Bremer?
I think
How
I
disappointing
think you
that is.
mentioned Brem. Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think maybe a
he's
little
looked
bit.
good. He's looked really
Yeah,
good. So I don't want to take away from Tyler Bremer.
but that one was a shock to see him go above
Oh, no one knew it. He was
Kate
like
Anderson.
the 18th ranked prospect.
Yeah,
We like Bremer's looked really good, and I get they want to save money for guys later in the draft. But when we're looking at a team like the Angels, which I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself from last week
it's
to our
fine.
viewers out there,
They don't have pitching.
they've never had pitching ever, 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 ever. When Michael Nelson Trout played
They're
center field, they've never had it.
2014.
Okay, Otani, whatever. But
Nah,
I'm just
well,
saying,
that 2014. My boy Garrett Richards, good old Jared
okay,
Weaver, C.J. Wilson.
still they weren't a top 10 rotation in baseball. They were never like
That year they might have been. That was close to
what
a
year was
100-win
that?
team that year.
That was
2014. That's the
2014.
only time
All
Mike
right,
Trout made the playoffs,
yeah, they got swept. Okay,
or they
that
got
was
swept by the
one team.
Royals.
That was one team, and was what his third year in the league, second year in the league. So it's like,
Third year, yeah.
yeah, so it's like that's it, dude. And I think a lot of those guys they brought in. Didn't they bring in Weaver? Like, I think that Richards came up with them.
Yeah,
But
brought in. I think Brian Weaver. C.J. Wilson was from the Rangers.
yeah, so it's like they bring in these guys. Like they are so bad at developing pitchers. It's like they're
Well,
honestly when you talk about developing pitchers, like okay, your Rockets are just bottom just because of the whole place. It's not their
yeah,
fault. But pitching lab right now. But
Dolander.
Dolander,
He's
he could change that. He could change that. But again,
maybe.
they paid him. They paid Dolander when he was the
Yes, they
top
did.
dude. They did that. Angels had the chance to go get Cade Anderson, go get a legit stud, and they're like, all right, let's just take the gamble with Bremer instead. Take the sure
Mhm.
thing, pay the sure thing, and then never mind. We're gonna just spread the money around a bunch of these guys and hope they hit. It's like,
What year was that? Was that 23 or 24 when they took an entire draft class of just pitchers?
oh my god, and it was so bad too. Like nothing had, like none of those
Oh, it's
guys
not turned
stuck.
out good.
That might, yeah, I think it
20
was 23,
23.
24. I think maybe
Yeah,
23.
the entire class was
That's
all
insane. That
pitchers.
was nuts. I mean,
They're like, we're going big on the arms, and then
what
it
a
just
poorly ran franchise. I know. Again, how do you get Michael? How do you get Mikey T right? So how do you get that
to
so
not
right?
even want to leave.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it's
what
like
kind of
he doesn't even want
hypnosis?
to leave. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how you get the rest of that management down. I mean, you messed up with Rendon. Tools was a bad deal. They gave Josh Hamilton a lot of money too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pools
it's
ended
just
up, yeah, being a bad deal.
yeah.
He still looked like Pools for the first, I don't know, for 4 years of that deal.
Yeah, they didn't do anything.
But then he
Yeah, but
fell
that's like
off.
we paid him. You're like, all right, well, we know the back
Yeah.
half's gonna suck, but the
Yeah.
first half, we still
But they
need
could
to
never
win the
do
first half.
anything. No. You had the one playoff appearance.
They got swept. Yeah, but
Yeah, the
hey,
H,
man.
they're a very poorly ran organization.
Yeah, I was talking. We didn't talk on a podcast about Mikey T trade destinations. If you were to get traded, we talk about
Oh
that.
no.
Me and Stoner were talking about it. I mean, I think Philly's by far the
Phillies.
most. If he does get traded,
That's
he'd
the
go.
obvious one.
But he's like, oh, what about the Blue Jays? I'm like,
Shut
I
up,
can see
Stoner.
it. I can see it just because they do like Springer's coming off the books next year. Varshaw's gonna be gone, so like they do have, and like he would fit in that lineup pretty nice. I'm like, no one wants to go to Canada, but I'm like, you also are in LA paying taxes, so how much worse
Hmm.
is Canada?
Yeah.
So I could, if they did trade, I could kind of, but then again, he could also veto though. If he doesn't have his 10, what's that called when they have the policy where they can veto trades with veteran, you know what
Video
I mean?
trade.
Like
Oh, yeah,
it's
whatever
like
that thing.
I'm surely he has that by now. It's like service time and spend time with like your team, whatever.
Yeah.
But
Because, I mean, yeah, obviously, yeah, Philly's the one that's always rumored. He's a big Eagles fan. He would fit in so well in that lineup.
also, like, what would a package look like for him? He's like
I don't
Loki, like
know.
LeBron, dude, or something. You're trying to trade because it's like I don't think it's that much just because the amount of money you owe him. Like
You owe
I
him a
feel
lot
like
of money.
the Angels are gonna have to pay a lot of that money.
He's very injury prone.
Hmm
Like,
But if he's
he's
like
been
an
awesome to
MVP,
start the year.
if he's
Yeah,
top
when
three
he's
in
healthy.
MVP by trade deadline, and they're like, all right, we'll like them, and he's like, all right, I would like to get traded. What I mean, I think you get maybe one top 100 prospect, maybe a couple other like whatever guys. I don't think that's it. I
Mm.
don't think you get that much. Maybe even if that because
Unless, like, you might be able to get multiple if the Angels agree to pay most of the contract. Like, 75% of it or something
that's going to
like
be like
that.
150 million dollars.
I know.
He's owed like 200 million.
Yeah, he's still owed a lot.
That's
And how many years is he still on the book on that 14-year deal?
it's like
Like, what's he got left?
seven-ish.
Yeah, it's a while.
It's a long time. Yeah, it's one of the worst contracts in baseball. If you look at the grand scheme of like how that's going to play out. But
What was it?
I think it's so
14 for
ridiculous.
426.
yeah, yeah, a lot of money, a lot of money, a lot of injuries, a lot of missed time. But it
Yeah,
is what it is.
he's still Mikey T,
So, yeah, we love him. Aura Farman,
breakout player.
breakout player. He's breaking out. But
Yeah,
how about them Cubs, man?
great
Them
transition,
Cubs,
dude. The Cubs are hot.
they are really hot. I mean, they're doing it without any
Cubs.
pitching too. I don't understand. They are like hurt everywhere.
Yeah,
Everybody besides Edward
Matt
Cabrera.
Matt Boyd's not there anymore. What was he? Meniscus? Something.
Yes, meniscus. You're correct.
Meniscus.
I mean, dude, they just can't. I mean, they've been starting to lose a little bit, but they were on a stretch there where they weren't losing at all. Oh, they got
No.
Kyle Hendricks.
Wait, what?
Or Liam Hendricks. Liam Hendricks.
I was about to say. I didn't know he went back. Like,
I know he's still
wasn't he
pitching.
with the Angels last year and really bad?
I don't remember. That sounds like an Angel signing.
It was either last year or 2 years. Nope, it was 2025. Okay, I didn't remember he spent the entire season 31 starts, 164 and 2/3 innings with a 4.76 ERA.
Man,
Oh, yeah. Kyle Hendricks such an interesting pitcher.
man, he's your boy, dude.
My boy.
He's your boy.
Why is he my boy?
I don't know. He just is.
Nah, my
Cubs
boy
never-
Nico. My boy Nico Horner though, leading the team in batting average
They
right
ain't
now.
even hitting like that good. Yeah, they ain't even hitting that great. They've been winning. Like, I don't know. I don't know how they're winning. I mean, Shota's been shoving.
Shota's been looking
Cabrera's,
good.
Cabrera's looked weird. He doesn't look very good.
He depends. It's like every other
He'll
start.
have a quality
It's like
start,
looking
but he'll have
good.
the worst quality start of all time. He'll have like
It's like 6 innings, 8
innings.
hits, 3 runs,
yeah, 4 walks.
6 Ks.
That's the line right there. And you're like, all right, well, it's quality, but how wasn't very quality. Yeah. I don't know. They're gonna have to add another arm or something at the deadline. But again, it's gonna be weird with the whole deadline how it goes. But I mean, you're gonna get Steele back. I don't know how bad because he had a what's it called, like a got rehurt in
Yeah.
his rehab.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know
Something
how
with
long.
the
He
arm.
never. I just saw he put out on Twitter when it happened. He's like praising God and all. I'm like, that's not good. You're like thanking God if.
Oh
You know,
yeah, I
that's
saw
that's
that.
not like
Yeah.
you're just gonna like. That's not like a sprained like shoulder. That's something probably serious. I don't
Uh-huh.
know. Hopefully they get him back at some point this year. But yeah, man, Cubbies are rolling. I mean that division. I don't know. Some Brewers. Watch out for them, man. They're on their tail. I mean,
Wait, I'm looking at the Cubs pitching sets. Vince Velasquez is back in the league for the Cubs, apparently.
out of the pen.
Yeah, he's made. I mean, he's only thrown a third of an inning,
When?
but it's his first appearance since 2023.
God,
Actually, no, my bad. A couple weeks ago, he threw 2 1/3 innings of one hit ball with one strikeout.
Oh, man. Good for them, huh?
And I didn't. I mean, kind of makes sense that because who really cares about Vince Velasquez at this point? But been out of the league since 2023, and he's just back. Maybe he's the new Drew Pomeranz from last year.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
back
the
in
Cubs
Northern
did
at,
kinda
like,
do that.
What do you have? Like 13 straight scoreless appearances,
Yeah,
whatever.
he
Just
was
to
amazing.
start his comeback.
It's like that dude. You seen that Sergio Garcia for the frickin' Orioles?
One hit through like 64 batters this year.
Insane. Insane. It doesn't make any sense.
No,
But
he's
I'm
been.
just looking at the Cubs OPS right now. They have one guy, Haps 828, Honer's
Yeah, Happer.
767, and 714 for Bush. That's it for people over 700 OPS. Dude, the White Sox alone, dude, they had like 3 or 4 guys over an 800 OPS. I was like, dang, dude.
Well, I mean, Suzuki might not be qualified at this point,
True.
but
Yeah, he's not qualified, but he's there too. You're right.
he's 918.
Yeah. He's a dog.
He's yeah, good old Happer.
White Sox. Is it?
The batting average ain't there for Happ right now, but he's been
He's never
intense.
there though. They're never there.
He's usually closer to like
strikes out.
240. He's in the 220s right now.
Is it this weekend? Is it like the crosstown rivalries for everybody? Is it like the rivalry weekend? Because I heard that someone was telling me that it's like everyone's facing each other's rivals. The Mets playing the Yankees and stuff.
Let me look.
Because the Sox got the Cubs. Yeah,
I mean,
they got
let's
the
see.
Yankees. So it is. It is. It's like the
Yeah,
crosstown
because
rivalry.
you got Giants, A's, Dodgers, Angels, Rangers, Astros, Cubs, White Sox,
The Rockies
Yankees, Mets, Marlins, Rays. I guess Orioles, Nationals. The Rockies got the Diamondbacks. It's for some reason that's
True.
just who they. Well, it's just who they usually play whenever they do one of these things.
Yeah.
Which I mean, even
guys'
though I
rivals.
guess just because they're the new teams.
Yeah. No,
But then
that's gonna be cool.
Phillies, Pirates. So I guess I have the Pennsylvania teams. Blue Jays, Tigers. I guess that's a thing.
Yeah, I mean, who's gonna be crosstown rivalries for the freaking Blue Jays?
Reds, Guardians, the Ohio team. Brewers, Twins. I guess.
Wisconsin,
Yeah,
And,
Royals, Cardinals.
Minnesota.
Just the Midwest.
red teams.
But the one that's weird, Padres, Mariners. So you got the
Padres,
team up in
Mariners.
Seattle and then Southern California and San
The West
Diego.
Coast. West Coast.
Just to the West Coast. The Mariners, I mean, yeah. I guess you didn't really have anyone for those teams, so throw them together.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, really.
Guess we do get a little rivalry weekend.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. I think what did they do some of that last year? I feel like,
I've liked what this year's been doing, man. It's been a good year. I mean, how about them Rays, dude?
dude, we were wrong.
Freaking do good, dude. They are just so good.
We were wrong.
Aranda, Yandy, Rasmussen, Shubs. Who else is
Ronda like
leaving the league
was
now?
on
Yeah,
like was on
or
like yeah, but he was on like
AL.
a 11, 12 game home run drought for a
Yeah,
while.
and just starts hitting nukes.
So yeah, Camaro's at 11 bombs already. Aronda's back at 8.
Who's pitching good for him?
Yandy's at and Chandler Simpson is just like not a bad ball player.
No,
Dude, he's hitting 314, 339 on base. Uh, Only a 359 slug because he has negative pop in that bat.
well, yeah, you know that.
But 14 stolen bases already, only 16 strikeouts.
I feel like it's a little. I feel like
Like
more
he's
stolen.
so weird. I
Yeah,
mean,
I like it though.
he's a weird player. He's like kinda in my mind like Luis Ariz, like just a very contact heavy
Yeah, but he could hit.
player.
Like or he steals bases, and he plays good
Yeah.
defense.
Which surprisingly, dude, I saw
Aranda's
this.
or not Aranda, him. He's been like one of the best defenders in baseball.
He's like one of the best defense and which is insane because yeah, he's been one of the worst like every year of his league at second base or at first base. I forget who I was seeing talk about this, but it might just be true. You know who one of the assistant coaches on the Giants is this year?
Ron
Ron
Washington.
Washington. Ron
Right?
Washington.
Yeah,
That might be all he needed to fix his
you're
fielding.
right. You're right, dude.
Because
And it's funny because the Giants have been a dumpster fire, dude. That
yeah,
team. I mean, Buster
Logan
Posey.
Webb's
I
been
saw him in
bad, which is
I saw him in
sad.
an interview. I saw him in. He's been really bad. He had a freaking IL stint. That's me. He got the ghost IL stint. He's been that
Yeah,
bad. But I saw Buster Posey. They were like an interview, and someone was talking on Twitter about it. They're like, "Dude, looks like he's been aging, like he's been like in presidential years." You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, I mean, that was such a bad deal. I mean,
I mean, last year was a good first season of the contract, but
yeah. I mean, what? Who they?
Jung
They got
Hoo
the
Lee
Tennessee
was a
guy.
bad.
They
Jung Hoo
got that
Lee was
Dennis.
a bad.
They got that
Dude,
freaking
Tony
Tennessee guy.
Vitello's not looking great.
For a
First guy
MLB
to
guy.
ever go straight from college to the MLB.
It's
He's
interesting.
he's looking a little
it's a way different
outmatched.
dynamic.
Yeah,
It's a different, way different dynamic. It's way different dynamic. You know what I mean? Like,
and
I
it
feel like
seems like
college
he's
football.
struggling with that.
Yeah, I mean, college football, NFL is like obviously there's going to be
It's a dynamic change,
different,
but it's
but it's closer.
easier
It's closer than MLB to college, dude. I mean, college,
because
you're like, I mean, yeah, you're almost like you're the alpha. Like you like they don't got nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I guess you get NIL and stuff like that in Tennessee and stuff, but like, I don't know. I feel like they mean so
there's
much.
a big
College
difference
coaches
because then
mean
you
so much more
100%.
in a
Yeah,
different way.
it's like yeah, the manager's there to make the lineup and figure out who's coming out of the bullpen.
And who you're playing, like it's who you're playing for. It's like you gotta like
Yeah.
who you play for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
know. The Giants don't look like they like playing for.
No, they're weird, yeah, because the Jung Hoo Lee contract wasn't good.
Yeah, took a
Adamas is
chance.
looking scary.
That's looking bad.
They
I don't
finally
know.
got rid of
Ramos has
Patrick
been
Bailey.
whatever. Finally, yeah, weird trade. That was a really weird trade. Tugboat. They got Tugboat.
It's the perfect Guardians player.
Oh God, I know. They fit perfect.
But now you have him and Hedges, who are like two amazing defensive catchers who don't know how to hit.
Yeah, I mean they have that Ingle kid coming up here any month now. I feel like he's hitting like 400
Yeah.
in AAA. But yeah, I mean Bo Naylor, that's done. I mean, yeah, Guardians are another weird team too. They just keep winning too. They're the Rays, man. They're both the Rays.
Well, the Rays, yeah. You were asking who's pitching for them? Nick Martinez has been
Oh, yeah.
shoving this year. It makes no sense. A 1.7 ERA through 47 and 2/3 innings with only 31 strikeouts.
Cy Young in the AL, bro. Scuba went down. Watch out. Nick Martinez get your slips in now.
Yeah, Rasmussen's looking good. Shane McClanahan's looking like Shane McClanahan again.
Really? I've
Two
never heard
two
anything about him.
seven, over 39 and two thirds innings, 41 Ks.
Oh yeah. I thought he was bad. I thought they used him. I haven't. See, I only
Last
watch the
year he didn't
hitters.
look
I like
good.
watching Aranda. For rookie,
Last
I
year he
like
didn't
watching.
look. Last year he didn't look that great coming back
No.
from injury, but
He like did he even pitch last year? I thought he got hurt in spring training and never pitched.
I thought he came back towards the end of the year
Maybe.
and kind of got shelled. But
I know. I never
he's
really
he's
watched him
looking
pitch.
he's looking like Shane McClanahan. Yeah, we get it. Why you hate pitchers?
I hate pitchers, dude. I watch hitters and then I'm like, all right, switching to whoever's else is hitting, dude. That's how I watch. Whenever I watch baseball, I got the MLB ticket or whatever. I'll like be watching a game and I'll be like watching hitters and I'm like, all right, like if it's like a whatever game, I just give me like it's like a Mariners versus Angels and it's like Neto's leading off. All right, I'll watch this top inning. All right, I'm switching over. You got Wits coming up with Michael Garcia and Vinny Pasquatch. We're going there. Like I don't want to watch the Mariners 6, 7, 8 hitters out. I mean Luke Rayleigh land there, bro. No, yeah. Screw pitchers.
Well, you don't just sit and watch a single game unless you got
Um,
that pitcher going in
I
fantasy.
watch like Sunday Night Baseball, or yeah, if I have a pitcher in fantasy, like I watched this. I caught the back half of Snelling's start. I'm gonna watch mine again on Thursday.
Like,
He didn't. He didn't. He looked better. The back half of that. He looked,
yeah, the first inning was rough,
yeah.
but he settled
His
down.
stuff looks nasty. His stuff looks really nasty. It's just with him. I think it's gonna be with walks, whether or not he can control him in the league.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
his stuff's undeniably nasty.
I remember when we were back in McCook, we'd actually watch, some full games.
Oh yeah, like
I remember though the one time, because I had Reagan's in fantasy, and we're like, oh, we got to watch this game. It's Reagan's, Corbin Burns. This is gonna be electric. And then I ran to Walmart like at the start of the game. I come back out and I have a text from you, and you're like, don't check your fantasy.
yeah.
And it's like Reagan's been an inning and a third, 7 hits, 7 runs, no
He's
strikes.
bad this year too, dude. He's hurt.
He's hurt. He's bad. His
How you
2024 was
liking
so
going
good.
no fantasy?
I don't
That sucks, dude.
like.
That
Like I
sucks.
have the dynasty league, but that's not.
You guys, yeah, you have guys that are coming. Dude, I was looking at your dynasty league the other day. I'm loving your team, dude. I actually
I
really
like.
the
I like some people.
your
I got on my
hitters
squad.
are. I'm not just pulling it up right now.
I got some boppers, but it's not the same as having
Oh,
our
once
normal
you're
fantasy
good.
league
Yeah, once you're good, yeah, it's gonna be fun. But
where I got the daily stuff. You're picking up pitchers
yeah.
every
you
day.
have Hope and DePaula and dude Avacheski
Yeah,
is
I
so
got both
good.
those.
Oh my god,
You gave me him.
I know. Every trade I've made with you, I've gotten destroyed with. Um, you got Fiend, you got Maury, you got Bryce Rayner's starting to look good, man. Oh,
Yeah, I like
that's
Rainer.
me.
I remember before the season started, someone was trying to get him off me. He's like, I'll give you. He's like, just because he's hurt, how about I give you a second round pick for Rainer? I'm like,
Yeah,
no, no, I'm
dude.
good.
Riley Quick was
Condon,
such a
my
good
boy.
pick. Condon too. Riley Quick was a great. He's like one of the better pitchers in baseball, in minor leagues too.
Dude, he's
That was
been
That was a really good pick because me and Stoner were at him, and you got him like the third round or something, and I was like,
I think
"Oh, that was
so.
a good ass pick because he's shoving in the minors right now. That was a great pick.
Yeah, I do need some pitching, but
Trade
right
some
now
hitters off
Rodriguez has
Yeah.
been.
Like give it. I think you're like 2 years away. 2 years away
Yeah.
from like not necessarily winning, but like where like the White Sox are right now. That's where I feel like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love my boy Condon.
Yeah.
Got some like Farmelo's interesting. He's just young for the Mariners.
Your hitters are
He's-
legit. Paula looks like the part. I haven't given up on Lawler yet. Chesky's a beast. Yeah, I mean you got that kid from the Pirates too. You got was it Velasquez or something? That guy hits nukes.
Valdez, he's got pop.
You got nukes. So I
then,
like
yeah.
that idea.
Then my pitching, it's there's some names I'm interested in.
Mm.
But you're right. Riley Quick, I'm a believer in good old Cruz Schoolcraft.
Yeah,
Just
he's at the
6'9"
bat.
lefty who throws. I know he's been bad,
Some
but
time.
He's
It'd be interesting where you get in
what
the
is he?
draft.
19 years old, 18, 19 years old.
Yeah, even coming out of high school, you're right. We're. I just want to see the standings real fast. So you finish. So you're third right now. Yeah, you're gonna finish top three. Well, okay. If you had won, what do you think you would go? Do you know the college and high school guys at all? Really? I don't know.
I mean, maybe just go rock 1-1.
Yeah, people are trying to talk. People are trying to say that the White Sox won't go rock. They're gonna go that Emerson kid from California, Grady Emerson. I heard he's a stud.
Is he a high schooler?
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't. Giants are gonna get it on you, bro. They got
Dude, what about
38.
now I'm drawing a blank on his name. That like 7 lefty up in the Northeast who's topping out at like 102 right now as a high schooler.
Jeez, maybe him.
Dude, it's insane. He's throwing like up. Yeah, he's touching 100 as a high schooler from the left side.
What do you got picks wise? You got picks 1, 2, 3. You have 2/3, 4, 3/5. Wow, yeah, you got a lot. Man,
Got some things I could do.
see if the farm, Caden's farm, can come to fruition here.
Yeah, we'll see. Got put in the bad spot. Taking over for a guy who
Horrid start.
I still don't understand what he did.
I mean,
He drafted his team. He had some good people, and then completely stripped it down, and then just quit.
he just traded. He would make a trade, and he'd give up a little value in every trade, but just kept doing it, like a little, until there was like nothing.
And like you're the Ranger, you could have damn. Why am I forgetting his name? Ranger shortstop prospect.
Rangers,
Yeah,
Sebastian Walcott.
yeah. He gave up Walcott for like nothing. I remember I looked at the trade history, and I'm like,
Dude, they're all bad.
why?
He never.
I would love to have Walcott on my team right now.
He was in the league.
Be my shortstop of the future.
It was fun because you'd wake up like, holy crap! Literally everybody was getting traded, but now the league's kind of settled in. But it was probably for the better he's out of it. But he was gonna mess up the league. I mean, he already kind of did mess up the league.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I just remember. Yeah, you and me were potting, and you're like, "Yeah, I just joined this dynasty league." You're like, I found it on Twitter. You're like, "It's gonna be a month-long draft."
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, any other openings? You're like, no, not as of right now. And like a week after the draft, you're like, dude, one of the guys dropped out from their team. I'm like, tell him I'm in.
Yeah, dude. You should have done the other one when we started up, because that would have been you. Then you actually could have drafted your team.
that would have been now.
I offered it, and you're like, nah, I'm good.
Wait, other one?
I'm in I'm in the second dynasty league where I'm rebuilding it. I mean, it's the same guys are running it. It was a 30-man, and they started it this year. And I asked you, and you're like, I'm good, man. I already have the other league. I'm like, all right.
That is true. Yeah, I do.
But still,
because also at that time, I thought
how much
we
you
were
really
going
look
to do
Oh, the other one.
not as much as I should. Not as much as I should. But I also
There's
thought
nothing
we
to
were gonna
do.
have our-
There's like there's daily switches you gotta do. There's nothing.
I thought we were gonna have our real league, or not real, but our daily league.
Yeah.
But everyone bitched out and said no.
No one likes baseball anymore. It sucks.
Except that's just our thing. So
Yeah. Oh well.
yeah, fantasy baseball is so much fun.
Oh yeah.
Like you
Daily
find
stuff is awesome.
you find those random relievers like what's his name again? The Orioles guy.
Not Sergio Garcia.
Garcia. Whatever Garcia.
Rico.
Yeah, the dude. Yeah, the Rico who's giving up one hit. You find those random dudes to add them to your team.
It's awesome, man.
You're just
traded
trying
him.
to make moves,
Yeah.
just doing all sorts. Like the daily fantasy is a lot of fun, but then you get the people who try to say, "Oh, but it's so much work." I'm like, well, if you don't want to pay as much attention as you and me do, you can set your lineup for the week on Monday or on Sunday night. Just go through and set it for
you
each day.
just set your lineup and you're fine. You don't even have to make that many moves.
No, you got the people like us though who we will
We'll
make
try.
moves.
Yeah.
We'll make moves basically every day. If someone's out of the lineup, we'll make sure we go switch it for someone who's in the lineup. do all that. But
Oh yeah,
if you don't want to do all that, you still can be very competitive. Just
100%. You can
setting
win a
your
league,
lineup for
dude.
the week.
You can win a
Yeah,
league. But yeah, man.
we're gonna have to try to get it back next year.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, because
We'll get some viewers
fantasy's
of the
great,
show. We'll get the
and it
viewers of
just
the
makes you,
show.
and it just makes you know ball more.
Oh, yeah,
When
100%.
you're looking at it every single day, looking how people are doing, you're seeing who's hot, you're seeing who's been sucking, you're finding the pitchers who have been off to great starts, like all sorts of that
I was
stuff.
sitting in the bullpen. I was sitting by the Royals bullpen when they were walking out to
Okay.
their day. And like I like probably knew more guys than that. I knew who they were. The Royals bullpen. You're like, oh my god, that's bad.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
crazy.
I'm not great just by looking at their face,
Yeah,
but like, I mean, yeah, what Urseg, Weissert,
Mears,
Strom,
Strom.
Nick Mears, Rockies
Yeah,
legend.
Rockies. He's a Rockies legend.
Started his career with the Rockies. Then, if I remember right, we traded him to the
Brewers.
Brewers.
You got traded for
Yeah,
Angel Zerpa, who's getting TJ.
yeah, that's right. Well, wasn't Isaac Collins in that trade too?
Yeah, he batted 8. Um,
They gave
yeah,
up
last
Isaac
time.
Collins, who was just a good rookie last year,
Yeah,
and then they're like, yeah, Angel Zerpa, and now TJ.
yeah. Whatever. Brewers don't do good in trades. They always suck in trading, but
But it works out somehow for them.
they figure it out. They'll have another guy
Like,
come up. They can
like
figure
they're
out
just
trading. They're going to
good.
be dangerous because messed up Burns, messed up that one, they messed up and Peralta at the beginning. They got Jet Williams, right? He's all right.
Sproats not look great.
He's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. And then they just are sitting second in the division right now behind the Cubs because
I win.
why wouldn't they be?
Yeah,
Because the Brewers are them and the Guardians. They have devil magic. I know we talked about it in the offseason. They have devil magic where their teams aren't that good, but they just win ball games.
win ball.
The Guardians still don't know how to hit a home run, but they're first in their division right now.
Yeah,
And it's like they're. I still don't understand Gavin Williams.
yeah.
Like he's been weird. Like it
Magic,
just
man.
made me think about him because I don't think he's that good. People were hyping him up so much going into the year, and like he's cut down on.
He walked.
Well, he's like cut down on his walks some this year, but he had like a start the other day where he had like 6 innings, 10 hits, but like only 2 runs.
You know what it sounds like?
And then his last start was like 5 innings. Where he actually kind of got shot and gave up like 11 hits. This just made me think. Did you see what Justin Robleski did the other day
I don't know.
against the Braves?
Me too.
So you know like how he'd been shoving this year to start the year.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's also crazy. His start before he went like 6 innings of no run ball or whatever with 0 strikeouts. But against the Braves, he goes 8 2/3 innings. So he almost threw a CG. How many runs do you think he gave up?
Oh, he gave up a lot. Yeah, he gave 6 runs. I was watching that game.
Seven runs in 8 2/3 innings.
Weird.
But they
'Cause,
just kept letting him go
it
out
was
there.
like because he had like 4 in the first, right, and then he kind of settled in.
And then yeah, they're just like, but he was like, kept his pitch count down. Like I think he only threw like a
Yeah,
100 pitches,
Yeah,
100 flat, and 8 2/3. But he gave up 7 runs.
that's a weird.
I think it was the latest. I wish I remember the timeline, but it was the latest start of giving up like 5 or 6. I think it was 5+ runs in like 20, 30 years or something.
Wow. Yeah.
Because like you don't see,
you go deep.
because especially nowadays you don't see pitchers staying after they've given up even like 4 runs.
Yeah.
It's like we're gonna go to the
Get
bullpen
out
now.
of there. And Dodgers can do it there. They can afford to.
Shohei finally hit a bomb yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah.
His hitting's been off this year. I think
It's
it's
early.
the pitching's finally catching up to him.
Mm,
Low fatigue. He's on the mound again tonight though.
gotta watch that one.
I'm definitely watching that. Otani, he's so much fun to watch pitch.
Yeah.
Like you got your
How you do
hitters
pitchers. Yeah, you go. You got Schultz tonight too. You go watch him.
and Painter.
And Pace has been bad though. Right?
Yeah, but I still like watching him.
People are
'Cause
telling
I
me
got hope.
I've heard that he's like that guy that Astros had.
Uh,
He's in Japan now.
Oh, who are you? I know who you're thinking of. What was his name? Thinking of like what was it? Like Forrest Griffin,
Yep.
him
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's him.
who was dominating the minors, then just kept
Just
getting hurt.
yeah,
I don't know. Painter's got some stuff though. Like I think I would not give him the Forrest Griffin tag
not yet.
because he's given up some good starts, but then he also had the one against the A's last week where it was like 7 runs in 2 innings.
Yeah,
Yeah, Schultz. Yeah, you with your hitters. Yeah, I'm making sure I watch Shohei starts. Noah Schultz is a lot of fun to watch. DeGrom, Sale.
yeah.
I mean, a lot of the top arms, but then yeah, some of the other guys like a Schultz or some fun guys. Like I'm always watching Freed, and they said it was like left. They just had it up there. I wish I paid more attention. It was something with his throwing arm, like soreness.
It's not good.
So yeah, we'll see what happened to Freed. Hopefully nothing major.
Yeah,
'Cause
man.
I'm watching him. Hey, Rodon came back. So the Yankees are getting some pitching. Ryan Weathers has actually looked good this year.
He shoved it last time.
Yeah. That dude, I had the Yankees in that game. He goes whatever it was, like 6 no-hit innings or whatever,
Yeah,
and then starts the seventh. And then they score. The Orioles score 3 runs that inning and win the game 3-2.
brutal, brutal.
And I'm like, oh come on.
That's sports betting for you.
Well, it 100% should just take it, first 5.
Yeah, you said you were gonna start doing that.
I've done it more for sure, and it's been working. It's definitely been better than full game money lines because you can never trust bullpens.
That's facts.
You can't trust any bullpen in the league anymore. Doesn't matter. It's just
Mason Miller, though.
you can trust Mason Miller. He's so good.
So good.
Padres, yeah, they're an interesting team because their pitching's been, I don't know. They've been weird to me to start the year. Just because I mean they're giving Matt. Like, this is just another thing. We can end the pod with this. They've been giving Matt Waldron more run again this year.
He's pitching kind of good, right?
It's weird because he'll have. Because I mean he's got the knuckleball still, which is gross, and then he's also got he throws low 90s, which is he's got the slider. He's got some actually good pitch mix where he works the knuckleball. It's not like just exclusively the knuckle, but he's also he's got a 9.28 ERA this year.
Oof.
Where his first start of the year, 3 2/3, 8 hits, 6 runs. Then 5 innings, 8 hits, 6 runs. Then 5 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs. And so what I had started doing was I would take first 5 overs whenever Matt Waldron was pitching.
Yeah.
It worked for me a couple times. I don't know why I didn't do it yesterday because it would have been amazing. Because it was also Sproat on the mound and he hasn't been good. But then against the Giants, I do it again. That what? Probably because he shoved against the Giants is what took me off of him.
Yeah.
They use an opener, and then against the Giants, he goes 5 innings, 2 hits, 1 runs, no walks, 7 Ks.
Way it goes.
But then he's back yesterday. 2 2/3 is all he lasted. 8 hits, 6 runs, 2 walks, 3 Ks.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 of his 5 outings, I just now realized he's given up 8 hits and 6 runs.
Jeez. Wow. Crazy.
And then and that's what, over 8 2/3, 10 2. That's over 11 1/3 innings. His other 10 innings of the year. So 11 1/3 innings have been 24 hits, 18 runs. Then his other 2 appearances have been 10 innings, 8 hits, 4 runs.
Nuts. That is nuts.
He's such a weird pitch. He's not good. I like that they're giving a knuckleballer some run, but
Why not? They're in first.
bring him back.
Bring them ball back.
No, I'm talking about knuckleballers. Bring
bring
knuckleballs
'em
back
back.
to the league.
Bring them back. Someone
Give us a Wakefield and R.A. Dickey.
That's right. Cy Young.
Dickey
right there.
used that knuckleball to win that. What was that? 2012 Cy Young,
Yeah.
and then goes to the Blue Jays and becomes bad.
Yeah. Good time to
Well.
wrap it up, huh?
That's a good time. Once we start talking about knuckleballers, I think that's
GG's.
That's GG's. Well, yeah. That's all I got, Dwyer. Anything else from your end?
I'm good, man.
Well, thank you guys all for watching today's episode of the Untouchaballs podcast. Make sure to leave a like down below if you have enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And comment, what do you guys think of the Mariners start to the year? What's going on with Cal Raleigh? Is he going to be able to turn around his start to the season? Turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload of the Untouchaballs podcast. And share this with your friends, family, strangers, neighbors, anything like that. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.